Yo! Yes,
Finally.
we got it to work. We got it to work. How are you guys doing?
Fine, thanks.
Yeah, we're
You?
fine, thanks. You?
I'm doing well, doing well. Just got home from hanging out with Don. We were going over a bunch of the new records on the label and everything. And we were talking about Sax in the City. He loves it. He's got high hopes for it. So, but yeah, I'm doing well, doing well. It's cold and raining here in Amsterdam as usual this time of the year. So staying inside a lot and making a lot of music.
Oh,
Yeah.
You are in Amsterdam now.
Yeah, I'm in Amsterdam. Yeah. I like your Swedish House Mafia shirt. That looks good.
yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's not as cool as the new Bring the Kingdom merch that we're about to let go, but you know, it's cool. It's cool. Oh man. Well, it's nice to finally meet you guys. Oh, sorry. Go ahead. Say that again.
No. Yeah, I mean, we want to show to buy the shirts.
Oh well, because you guys are releasing the label, you guys each get one item for free. So we're about to launch some new stuff, so we'll let you know. But once we get the new T-shirts and everything ready, we can send you guys a link, and you guys can pick out something that you guys like, and you can each have something. So something that we do with the label, just as a thank you for all the artists that are releasing on the label. So
thank you.
Yeah, of course. Well, it's so nice to finally meet you guys over Zoom and everything, and instead of just texting through Instagram or on WhatsApp and emailing. But man, you guys are making some incredible music. It's awesome. You know, so we're recording this, and so this will go up. And what we'll do is we'll do this episode where we just kind of give behind the scenes info about you guys, talk about Sax in the City, and then maybe give a little hint about maybe some of the future stuff we've got planned. But why don't you tell everyone about you guys, introduce yourselves, and tell us a little bit about how you guys met and started making music.
Okay, so we
attended the same school 5-6 years old ago, and we after 1 or 2 years we started decided to create this project, and
I personally started alone, just DJing, play music in some club here in Milan, Italy.
Yep.
And after I think one year, I how can I say I wanted to make my own music. To play in the club, to eat the people in the crowd, and together with Reza, we started our project to make. At the beginning, we make the electro house stuff, some big room.
But now I decided to created our style and
some tech house vibe.
You know, it's the stuff that you guys keep sending me is amazing. It's so good, and I'm so excited for you guys. Really quickly, is one of you guys a runner? Are those all like marathon or races?
Mother.
Oh, I was like, oh, that's cool.
No, we run some mile, like Bernero, one here in Milan, so, and that's all.
Is my internet still working? Did it cut out? Can you guys still hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, weird. Okay, hold on, let me check something. Internet's being weird here, so give me a second. Let me make sure it's all good from this end.
Okay,
yeah, it should be all right. So, okay, sorry, back to you guys and your music. No internet problems.
Okay, so
we started with a project, Sax in the City. I don't know.
or you want to?
Yeah, let's talk about that. I mean, let's talk about. I mean, you got how many releases have you guys had so far?
I think with this project, Dot and Life, just 7 or 8 release,
Okay.
including Sax in the City.
Yeah. So it's still a very new, young project.
Yeah. Just from one year,
yeah.
something.
Yeah.
Like
We
this.
started with Max Vangeli label.
Yeah, No Face.
No
I
Face
don't know
label.
if you know the label.
We sing in Smash Tip, Dirty Dutch,
Susumi, Terminal Underground, the Matroda labels. Label.
And now.
And finally here on Bring the Kingdom.
Yeah. And the first release is crushing it. It's going so well.
Yeah.
I mean, let's see,
Great.
right in this moment, let's see exactly where we're at right now. We're at 47,458 streams currently. So that's pretty good. I mean, it's pretty amazing for a tech house record first week of release to get this much love on Spotify. So I'm really excited, and I think it's such a fun, catchy record. Like I always tell people, it's got that slightly annoying but amazingly catchy riff to it, where you're like, is this it? No, I can't get it out of my head. So maybe it's annoying, but no, it's actually really good. And you know, so I'm really excited about it. So why don't you tell everybody a little bit about just how you guys started the idea, and then I took it from there. And so tell me how you guys came up with the very beginning of it, and then how it had the vocal sample in there and all that stuff at the beginning. Why don't you explain all that stuff?
Okay. Basically, we started with a sax loop that we found on Splice.
Yep.
And we think was really sick groove on the sax. And nothing. We started to make something that can works well.
Yeah.
At the beginning with the vocal, and we tried to structure the tracks with 3 different drops. The final result obviously is just the last drop of the first idea, and nothing. There was a first version before one that we sent to you, but don't like the groove of the bass line and the drop, and we try to start a new version that the final. And nothing.
The vocal that you had in there, that was it a sample from a Fatboy Slim record? Yeah. Okay.
I listened to it on a Nicky Romero track. Champion Sound.
Yeah.
And I really love how the vocal is going.
Yeah.
And nothing.
We try to make a song
make a song with the vocal.
Cool.
But
finally the vocal isn't in the song.
Yeah, well, I mean, it was funny because I remember you guys had sent a version over. I was like, oh, like maybe use the vocal differently, or maybe use it less, or it was something. I think that was the feedback. Was like, hey, use the vocal less and try this. And then it was trying another thing, and I was like, hey, actually, just send me the stems. I've got some ideas. And so after I listened to after you guys had tried a few of the suggestions I had suggested. I was like, oh, you know what would maybe just be better is if they just send me the stems, because I'm hearing some stuff in my head that might be too hard to explain, and I feel like I could just piece this together really well, really quickly. And you sent over the stems, and then I just restructured the whole record and chopped some things up, moved some things around, took out the vocal, and was like, And I listened to it and I was like, okay, this might be, people are going to think this is like annoying or amazing. And I was like, I'm willing to take that risk.
That's the question.
I think we're on to something here. I think it could do it. And yeah, and then sent it back to you guys. You guys loved it. And then I played it for Don as well and some other people just to get some outside feedback. And they were like, whoa, like this is unique. This is fresh. This is catchy. And it's funny because a couple people have said, do you remember that song, No Speak Americano?
Ah, non parlo
yeah.
You know, that everyone's like, this has that type of like catchiness to it. And I was like, oh, that's perfect. Because one of the things that I did from the versions, once you guys sent me the stems, I was like, we need to just focus on the hook. Like there are two really catchy hooks in the record. There's the one that's in the breakdowns, and then there's the hook, the chop when it goes into the drop. And I know there were multiple other kind of variations you guys had done in the earlier versions. I was like, no, these two are amazing. We're going to make the whole record these two over and over and over again and sequence it. And then I think it came together so well. Like it's funny. I was at the gym yesterday and I was listening to the Operator playlist, you know, because I think it's number 8 in Operator, which is a super cool playlist. And it's also one of those playlists where it mixes the songs together. So they kind of fade in and out on top of each other. So it's like a seamless. And all of a sudden our song came on and I was like, dang, this is so good. And I was like, yeah, we made this. But like, yes, this is our song, you know? And it was just so fun to listen to it again, just like not planning on hearing it. And then all of a sudden it comes on and I was like, man, this is ours. This is so catchy. Yeah, so I'm really pumped about it. And I think it's super cool that not only get it going Crate Diggers, but went straight into Housework, which is amazing on the week of release, and on to Operator. And then it's in Tokyo Club Beats, which is a Japanese playlist. Hot New Dance, which I think is a Spotify Germany playlist. Yeah, and it's got a bunch of other playlists as well. But it's been super cool to see. And then did I send you guys the Ron Burgundy video yet, or did I know you guys saw it online. I'll send it to you guys so you can post it as well. But man, Dustin made that and he sent it to me and I just cried laughing. I was like, oh, this is so good.
So funny.
So good. So good. Okay, well, cool. Let's talk about the song just a little bit longer, and then we can maybe talk about some of your upcoming EP, which comes out on Friday. But this will come out. Your EP will have just come out, so their EP just came out on Friday. And yeah, so you guys, the first thing you did, you just heard that sax sample, and you were like, "We've got to do something with this." And then there's obviously the main hook in the break, na 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 na, and then. What was it that made you guys do the chopping editing stuff once it dropped? What kind of inspired that?
Maybe because if we put the same loop on the break on the drop, maybe
the sound is good, I think.
No, perché maybe don't work well. It's annoying, boring. Sorry.
Okay.
And, so we try to cut the sax on the drop to make more groove, more particular. And so
it's so good. It's so catchy, and I'm so mad that we can't have shows right now because I would love just play this, see everyone in the club. Oh, what is this? I feel like this is a song that could become like a soccer chant.
Also the bass line is catchy, and in the club, I think we're going crazy.
Yeah,
sure.
I'm excited about this one. I'm excited. So let's talk about the other two songs on the EP. Do you guys want to talk about the EP and the other two records real quick?
Yeah. So the first song, "Overthinking," we made it during the lockdown here in Italy. I think in March.
Okay.
That's not a difficult song. It's easy. Just a catchy bass line with some great synths in the drop, and I think we made it in just 2 or 3 days.
Cool.
Not very special. Yeah. So See You Dancing is
more different.
More different.
It's
yes.
like shark film.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a funny analogy.
And we made it in December, and
cool.
We waited some times before to send to you, because we made some changes in the song, because we didn't like some stuff, and nothing. There is all, I think.
That's cool. Where did the vocals come from on those records? Were those Splice samples that you guys used?
Yeah, always from Splice.
Yeah,
Splice
cool.
is paradise for producers.
There's a lot of good stuff on there.
Yeah, but yeah, in Overthinking, the vocal is from Splice. But in See You Dancing, the vocal I think is from a pack by Zenward. I don't know if you know.
Yep.
And the pack is named Evolution of Sound Deceiver, I think.
Cool. That's cool.
Yeah, it's a short vocal, but I think it's effective.
Effective.
Oh, Splice is great especially for young up and coming producers to just get some vocals to work with in records, because not everyone, especially during quarantine, has been able to do songwriting sessions or get in with the studio with vocalists and things like that. So it's awesome that you guys have, just these cool vocal samples you can use to build records around. It's a great way to get things going. And you guys, man, everything you send me, I'm just like, holy cow. Like it's produced so well. It's always so catchy. I might have minor feedback for you guys, but the ideas are always really, really strong,
Yeah.
And even like the latest one you guys sent was like, oh, make that piano stab, like have it a bit more in there. It's like, oh, cool. This is money, but the whole idea was already there and sounded so good. It's like, we could just make it a little bit better. And then we've got our other collab, which we're not going to talk too much about because I'm so excited about that one. And yeah, because I'll send you guys the latest version of it today, I think, or tomorrow, where we recorded another vocal section for it and made it almost like a pop song structure wise, but still super cool and clubby. And it is like, everyone I've played it for is like, yo, what is this? I'm like, yep, that's right. That's another one of ours. Let's go.
I think the second collab is more similar about your sound. I think the first Sax in the City, I think, is not your style. I think no. The second is
hold on
more,
1 second. Someone's calling.
I think.
Oh, hold on. It's Dustin. Who you go on? This will be funny. We'll FaceTime Dustin in on real quick. We'll put him in. See if he answers. Yo! Yeah, I'm doing the Zoom with the Dot and Life guys right now, so you can see them.
Yo,
Hi.
yo, that's it. Yo, what's up?
Yeah, Dustin's Italian, so he can speak a little Italian to you guys.
Yeah, sure.
Tutto bene? Okay.
Oh, okay. Nice.
I'll let you guys go back to the interview. Yeah, I'll call you back in a bit. All right, cool. Later, guys. Later. That was fun.
Sick.
Yeah, so
Okay.
Dustin's his grandparents or he's got family in Italy, in northern Italy, and so yeah, he speaks a little Italian, which is cool.
Nice.
Yeah. So next time you email him, next time you email Dustin, do it in Italian and see if he can read it. You know, but yeah, no, the new collab. The Sax in the City is. I mean, I do some tech house stuff, but it definitely is like full on pure tech house, which I tend to do more song based stuff, even if it is more tech house. So this is definitely more like that. But the new one, the other collab, is way more song based, and so it's but yeah, I'm super excited to send you the updated version because it's sounding money, and yeah, it's cool. There's a few things that I want to keep working on, but I'll explain it all in the email or on WhatsApp when I send it over to you guys. Okay. But cool. Well, we can just wrap this up. Any other last things that you guys want to share with the kingdom, share with everybody out there about you guys, about music, about anything?
I don't know.
Let's do this. Tell everyone your social media handles so everyone can go follow you guys.
Okay. On Instagram, we are simply .life.
Yep.
With no. And
we don't use very well Facebook.
And Twitter.
You use
just Instagram.
Yeah.
Okay. Dot and Life on Instagram, everybody.
Yeah.
So, awesome. Well, guys, it was so fun getting to chat with you and finally meet you over Zoom. We need to do this more often just to hang out and get to know each other better since we're doing so much music together. I think it's awesome. But yeah, Sax in the City is crushing it. It's just the beginning for you guys and Bring the Kingdom. It's going to be super exciting. And your EP just came out. Everyone go listen to their EP. What's the name of the EP, guys?
Milano Downtown.
The Milano Downtown EP. So go check that out on Spotify, Apple Music. Go follow them on Instagram, everybody. And we'll see you guys soon. Cool. So that'll be the end. That'll be the end of the interview. We'll cut it there. But yeah, you guys are awesome. It's been so fun.
We're sorry for our bad English, but
no, you guys have been great. I've been very impressed. Let's just say this: you speak way better English than I speak Italian. So
okay. Yeah. Of course.
Yes. So do you guys live in Milan or is it around? Because I played a show in Brescia a couple of years ago, and it was just a beautiful, beautiful town. I really enjoyed it.
Perché in Russia stanno già facendo gli eventi. Okay. Because in Russia the club
is open, I think. No, yeah, or
no, Brescia.
Brescia.
Sorry. Yeah, no, not Russia. Brescia. Yeah, so it's not far from Milan. It's like an hour from Milan. Sorry.
Because
a little bit different than Russia.
No, because some days ago I saw some Instagram stories from Bior Volak. I don't know if you know, and tech house artist from Russia, and he played in a club with the crowd. Well, maybe maybe
well, maybe I need to go to Russia and play some shows here soon then. Awesome.
But we are in Milan.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Like in the downtown area.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Well, I was in Italy earlier this year, or actually it was like 2 months ago. I was my wife and I were in oh my gosh, what is the name of it? Naples or Napoli. We were down there, yeah, for a few days, and man, we had some good pizza. That is for sure. Good pizza, some good pasta. It was yummy.
Pizza is a master.
Yeah, yeah. It was so good. It's so good.
Yeah.
When you come here in Milan, call us.
Yeah.
Oh no! Next time we're in Milan, like we're definitely hanging. I mean, next time we're over there, we're definitely hanging. And hopefully, hopefully there'll be shows sooner than later, and we can, play some shows in Northern Italy again because I've loved being over there. So yeah, it'd be awesome, and just for the sake of the industry, it'd be great if some shows could happen so people can play shows and clubs can make money and everyone can make a living and people can go out and dance. Like, it's sad where things are at right now, and it stinks because we make dance music, so we want to be in clubs where people dance to play it for them, and we can't do that right now, unfortunately. So
yeah.
Well, cool guys. I got to roll because I have to go to the gym before my wife gets home for dinner. So it's been awesome to connect with you guys. You guys are great. Such really kind, nice people. We'll have to talk again very soon. And then I will get you the updated version of the collab today or early tomorrow. And we'll go from there, all right?
Okay.
Cool.
Now we're going to the studio and make more music.
Awesome. Well, send whatever you're making over because I'd love to hear it. Yeah. Cool. All right. We'll talk soon, guys. All right.
Okay.
All right. Peace.
Okay.